Hey there, Andrew, C1D Paintball. This game being played at Warzone Paintball, Rigo, Quebec. We are playing on the village map. It's Team Deathmatch 4 versus 3. My team is myself, Jesse, and Killhit. We're facing Connor, being very slow and methodic about the lineup here. Matisse, Thomas, and Michael. You would say, Andrew, the other team's got 4. Your team only has 3. Michael's only got a shield, no marker. So to even things out, or to make things interesting, Michael's got the shield. Simple death match. Simple. Let's watch.
Let's come back to get Connor there. I'm gonna go to these buildings here and just try to wait, like kind of be quiet with them.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get
I think they might go high ground with the shield.
I don't know about the spawn point. I feel like even just running up close is good. Because you can see like the entire right side, like every time the missile generator thing, the green box.
Try to go there?
Yeah.
I'll go here, like I'll try to go quiet.
Wait!
I'm just being quiet here.
I'm going to the green thing. Nobody ran right! In the spawn?
No, right in that building to the left.
Okay.
Alright, as I get behind this barricade I'm in right now, or getting behind it, I just kind of go in the guts of the field here. So a little bit brave for me. There's only 7 people on the field, so maybe I feel there's room for me to hide. So, and as I get to where I'm going, to my right I see Killhit, who's mid-map. And let's actually look an overview on this on the map. So I'm in this location. I've seen Killhit here. Now, Connor and Michael, who you can see their inset cameras before, they're in this location by the missiles call out. And I don't see either of them. As a matter of fact, I don't see their other team member, who is Matisse, although Matisse does have a line of sight on me, and I'm going to kind of realize he's there very shortly. We're going to get rid of that map just to show again here. You see the cameras, Connor's camera and Michael's camera, so that's what they see. I'm behind those kind of things, so they don't know where I am, but we're all kind of closer together than we think. So maybe I wouldn't have gone in here had I known that, but hey, it's where I am. Let's see what happens.
I don't really see him. 2 on the left side!
Connor calls out he sees 2 enemies to his left on the upper part of the field. That ain't me. That's Jesse and that's Killhead. So he spots them. Now you actually see on Michael's camera here, he's actually headed to the location where I am, the barrier I am. So yeah, I got incoming, but that's not going to really matter too much here because as I kind of get in to this area, this little window where I can peek in, I mentioned Matisse will have a line of sight on me, and I didn't see him at the last break. I didn't know where he was. Well, he's going to see me. The only thing he has to shoot at is the side of my head. He's going to make that hit. He's actually going to call out loud that, sorry, Andrew. And it's like, well, why be sorry? That's what I gave you to shoot at, man.
Oh, that's okay. That's what you had to shoot at. I'm hit coming out on the south. Coming out.
So Michael comes to the barrier where I am. I'm already on the ground after getting shot upside the head. He asked me if I'm okay. That's very nice of him to ask me if I'm okay. It's not going to excuse the fact that he's a delusional Toronto Maple Leafs fan, but I bring that up enough. You know what? You can never bring that up enough. But yeah, thanks for asking about my safety. Now Connor will call out. There'll be some shots going back and forth as he spots one of my teammates, one of his enemies. Now one thing you'll notice for the rest of this game is Connor's on the exterior of the map, so he's kind of going to just go around the outside of it. This way everything to his back, he doesn't have to worry, he feels safe, he just has to worry about the stuff like out here in front of him.
Outside ahead. It's okay, I gave him that. Go, go, go. Coming out.
He's in the zigzag in the middle! Michael! That's the spawn on the hill!
Now Connor is at the edge of the field, so the boundary, the external boundary is to his back, so he doesn't have to worry about his back, he just worries about going up front here. Michael effectively in the middle area of the field. Well, he's going to get the attention of my remaining teammates who are up on the upper part of the field. So this way Connor keeps track of Michael and he can, you know, pick off those guys trying to nail Michael. Michael's got the shield, he's behind a barrier. He should be good for a while, right? Now Connor spots Michael. There he is. Again, he's got to keep him in his view, so this way he can kind of use him as bait. And you'll see actually on Michael's camera, he's looking towards the well, which is the middle of the field. Things are going all right. But when we restart, Michael's going to come under some fire. Not intense fire, just a few shots. And Connor sees one kind of bounce off Michael, but what he doesn't see is there's one that actually hit Michael and broke, so yeah. All of a sudden, very soon from now, once we restart, it's going to be Connor, the last player on his team left. We don't know. Where's Matisse? Let's figure this out.
Michael, you're good!
So Connor's alone in this corner of the field for now. He's going to eventually swing around to spawn point 3. It'll take him a while to get there, but from him starting at 1, he's kind of just going around the bottom of the map. It's good to be circular on this map. I've given field map, whatever you want to call it. I've mentioned this a lot of times, especially noobs, or anybody it's their first time out of the field, that it can be a very circular map where you use the outside of it. It doesn't work all the time, but it's a good general rule of thumb. And right now, all alone, depending if Matisse is there, wherever he is he alive? Well, Connor's isolated now, so yeah, going to use the exterior, the parameter, the circular outside part of the field. So Connor was heading more east. He's gone a little bit west again. Now, I mentioned before, we don't know if Matisse is alive or not, but there's shots ringing out. So, look, the other team's not just shooting at my team, the two guys that are left. They're not shooting at each other. Obviously, Matisse is still out there. So maybe Connor can find the enemies, find Matisse, and give him a little support. So Connor's backtracked west a little bit. It's funny because earlier I said he's going to spawn point 3 in the east, but he's gone back west a bit more. Still trying to find out where Matisse is because he hears shots ringing out, wants to help his teammate out, but he can't just run in the middle and expose himself. So, yeah. So prior to going into this building, Connor's in right now. He heard some shots. Mathis is still alive. And of course, Connor is now accounted for. They know where he is. He exchanges a few shots back and forth. But when we restart, you'll hear more shots, but they're not at Connor. They're still somewhere else between Mathis and the other remaining teammates. So my two teammates fired a couple of shots, or at least one of them did, at Connor in that building, but they're just going to let him off the hook and concentrate on Mathis. Okay, I mentioned much earlier that Connor is going to go eventually to spawn point 3. Well, he's there now. And you got a great view of the field from here, especially midfield. Kind of in the middle on the east side here. You can go north or south. You can drive west. But here's the thing. Connor hears two people talking. It's my team. It's Kill Hit. It's Jesse. So, yeah, this is out. I mentioned Connor has options where he can go. But the enemy team also has options to just go in straight on him. And with two of them, they can cover both his flanks. Connor gets a little bit north of spawn point 3. He's getting into a firefight. He's got trees in front of him and there's a little bit of a distance so he can dance around shots. He's got some cover, not a lot. Things obviously coming to a head now. He was being very stealthy and using cover before, but now all the cards are on the table and it's coming to a head here.
Hey! Bro, stop with the neck shots, please! 4 fucking times today! Oh my god!
Okay, you heard Connor. 4th time in the day, he gets one kind of, down low, between the legs area. So close, it's for the 4th time that day. So Kill Hit doesn't hit him, like, right down there, but close enough that Connor's practically begging, just don't shoot me there. So now you might ask, Andrew, what about Thomas? You kept mentioning, is Mathis alive, all this. What about Thomas? When I got knocked out early and I went back to the safe zone and watched the game from there, Thomas soon joined me, so that's why I didn't say anything about Thomas. Sorry, Thomas, if you felt I left you out. But at least I didn't say you got knocked out early. Wait, I just did, but I didn't say it earlier in the video, so they just thought I forgot about you. I didn't forget about you, Thomas. You know what, though? Long enough for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more, at least for now. Go out there, have fun. Be stealthy when you can. Be stealthy. You don't have to do anything except go out and be a good sport. Have fun. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Game over.